The biggest lie that society teaches us is that we need security, that we need to be comfortable. And of course, this comes from people that want the best for us, your parents. Or if you have kids, you'll want the same for your kids. You want them to be safe. You want them to have an okay life where they're comfortable and they're all right and they're getting by and they don't have to worry about paying rent and having enough for gas and going to where they want to go and taking a vacation maybe. But the reality is that there's another side of society right now that's absolutely beautiful. The digital age, this new era, gives us the opportunity to follow our passions, follow our dreams in a way that's never been done before. Because if you go back 100 years and try to start a business back then, there were a lot of challenges. There were a lot of roadblocks on the path to actually having your own company. Or if you wanted to do something that you were really passionate about, like art, there was a very high chance that you weren't going to succeed at it. But in today's age, it's actually fairly easy to win at something that you truly, truly love to do. So the idea that we should still try to play safe and hold back and just kind of settle and be okay and accept that is absolutely ridiculous. And it's just wrong. We're not in that age anymore. You can take risks and get away with it now. Even if you mess up and fall flat on your face 5 times in your life, you try to start 5 different companies and all of them don't end up working out. You probably won't have to spend that much money in startup costs. You probably don't even need a loan. Probably all you need is to take part of your paycheck and throw it into a website, and before you know it, you're up and running. Start a Facebook page, maybe a YouTube channel. It gives this very, very amazing opportunity to you where you can actually pursue what it is that you want in your life. And if you're not going to accept that and choose this narrative that society has taught us about how we should do, going to school. You see, it used to be that you would go on the internet and there would be a little marketing course and they would say, earn $200 in the next 2 days. And that was the scam. But right now the biggest scam is to go and get a degree, to go and get a safe job, because jobs are dying. It's over. It's a new era of freelancers and people living on the road and doing work remotely. And the idea that you would still try to go into that old paradigm, that old way that the world used to be, it's just absolutely ridiculous. And it's not going to serve you. If you can be brave enough to make a decision to actually take advantage of the opportunities that are given to us, instead of listening to the people that lived when it wasn't there, you will be massively rewarded. You have to take risks in your life. And that's what we're never taught. The lie that we're sold is about being okay, being comfortable. But here's the punchline. There's no joy and comfort. There's no excitement. There's no juice. And there's a term for this, that if you're living, but you're not really living, we call you the walking dead. You're a zombie. You're just going through the motions. My challenge to you is, take life up on the opportunities that it's giving to you. There's a spark in you. There's a little pull inside of you that says, hey, you know what? I really want to try this thing. I know that if I just gave it a shot, you know, but you shut it down, shut it down, shut it down, shove it down. And then you have to carry this pain with you for the rest of your life. And whether that's somebody that you fell in love with, or whether that's a business that you want to start, or whether that's some weight that you want to lose, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you go after it. Just grab this opportunity. Just go for it, because you're gonna live right now and you're either going to go all the way to the end, buy into this lie, buy into this idea that you need the safety, that you need the security, that you should live for the weekend, that you should be okay with working 5 days out of the week so that you can party for 2. You'll end up miserable with that. Take this chance that's given to you, where you actually pursue the thing that you truly want to do with your life. And instead of wasting away and feeling this deep sense of emptiness and hollowness and pain and just regret for the rest of your life, you could actually have a real shot at living your dream. And I know this can be hard, and I know this isn't easy, because I did it myself. And I know how challenging it can be, because probably the people around you won't believe in you. And they'll tell you that, hey, you know, that's probably not going to work out. But if you don't at least take a shot, then you're going to hate yourself for the rest of your life. So go all in. At least once. Go all in your life. No matter what age you are, no matter how wrong it's gone up until now, just take one shot at it and give it everything that you have. Pour yourself into it. Pursue it. Take the leap of faith and see that the lie that you've been taught really doesn't serve you at all.